Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's COVID Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Now, I've got some downloads that I wanted to share with you before I actually start the reading. So I got that there are two women. One's older, and I heard she's bolder as well. So I don't know if her character is more brazen. She just, I don't know. The energy I get is like you have to brace yourself when you're around her. Very loud, and I heard to the point of being a bit obnoxious. And then one younger, less knowledgeable. So I don't know if this is somebody who's like a trainee. I'm getting like trainee of some sort, and they are trying to hold on to a man. Okay, now this can be two feminine energies trying to hold on to a masculine energy, or it can literally be two women trying to hold on to a man. And then I was shown 7 of Wands, 7 obstacles, and 7 rings. And I don't know why it came into my head, 7 churches of revelations, or 7 revelations of churches, something along those lines. I don't know what that means. Someone might want to Google that. The name Ophelia came through as well. And I heard Ophelia's death. And then I saw the Black Dahlia. And I'm thinking of like the film, the Black Dahlia, and the actual flower. And then someone is using this affirmation or needs to use this affirmation. Everything is always working out for me. And daily energy clearing is needed, rubbing your hands together and bringing it down over your body. So literally rubbing our hands until they get really warm, because we have portals in our hands, okay? And then closing your eyes and going from the top of your head and literally going all the way down the curvatures of your body, shaking it out, and then doing the back, doing as much as you can, because some people are more flexible than others. There's also another one, like there's a lady that I used to love watching. Her name's Christina Lopes. Please go and check her out on YouTube. She's really, really good. She's a really good way, especially for those who are going through like their first spiritual awakenings or just kind of dipping their toe into spiritualism. She's a really good like online mentor. Okay, she really helped me when I was first navigating those spiritual awakenings and kind of understanding things around me. And she talks about, in one of her most recent ones, it's talking about interfering energies. And one way to cleanse your aura is literally doing the Miss Marvel pose. So standing like you are a boss woman in the 80s with big shoulder pads. And doing deep breathing. So as you're breathing in this energy, and then seeing your solar plexus light up, and as you blow it out, you're literally expanding your solar plexus out, and it's cleansing your aura. I also got dating. There's a woman here that dates, or a feminine energy that dates as a way to get fed, because I got #1 way of getting fed for free, and that one of the food apps is Tinder. I also got, I know that's wild, the numbers 88, 888 and 8, and then a snake eating its own tail but in the figure of an 8. So rather than the snake just being a circle, I literally saw this in a meditation of like its head being here and then its body curving down and coming around like that. Winter is coming, but it was said in the way of like Game of Thrones. And if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, Winter is Coming is one of the, it was almost like the mantra or slogan of one of the families in Game of Thrones. And the family that said that are from the north, okay? And they are more or less the closest out of all of the families to the actual north, where there is the, you know, the wildlings, and where it goes out into uncharted territory. And with Winter is Coming, if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, I don't want to spoil it for you, you're better off reading the books, to be quite honest. But with Winter is Coming, there was always the fear that there was something that would come out of the wild and come over that wall, and at some point it does. And there is this energy of because the thing is, it says Winter is Coming. I got that message with Game of Thrones, but then I was told it was fake. So someone is trying to either instill fear that something is coming over this December or in winter, or there's going to be a big freeze out, and that you're supposed to be frightened of it. But I'm not getting that energy. It's almost like, okay, you try bringing something. My ancestors are here. They'll just send that straight back. They'll sweep it out of the door. And then there's someone who has not seen you since high school that you might bump into. And I said, I went to say dump. So you may have dumped them in high school, or they dumped you in high school, and they're going to show up again. And I keep hearing December, so between now and December. And I know this is a timeless collective reading, so whenever you are watching this, it will be in the next couple of months. So in the next 8 weeks or so, you may have someone from high school that you haven't seen for a while that is going to come forward. You also have something about interracial dating, and I had the kickback for what someone did was wearing, they have to wear a wig now because of hair loss. Okay, there's two energies here of someone here who has alopecia and you haven't done anything, you haven't been doing mad juju to other people, and that's just something that you're experiencing right now. But for I was told 99% of people, whoever this woman is, and it's the older woman, and it could be the younger woman as well, they're having to wear weaves or wigs because of hair loss, because of all the shit that they've been doing. Okay, so let's get into this. And do you know what? I keep hearing Doja Cat's She's a Devil. I paint the town red. I can't. It's just it's just telling me, it's letting me know that someone is doing like crazy-ish with like bloodletting and things like that in the background. And just to be aware, I think this is why we're getting a lot about cleansing your aura daily. And you have to remember that if you are taking a shower every day, twice a day, brushing your teeth twice a day, you know, washing your hair however many times in the week or once a week or whatever it is that you do, if you're maintaining your physical hygiene, you have to be maintaining your spiritual hygiene. And it doesn't mean that you have to go absolutely mental and put, you know, Florida water everywhere, you know, mopping the ceilings and stuff. No, but you do need to be cleansing your aura every day, whether you are a practicing tarot reader or not. We all have spiritual gifts, and if you are connecting and vibing with my channel or any of my channels, then you are on that ascension path, and there are always going to be those opposing energies. And even if there isn't anyone with intent setting things towards you, there are going to be those who are at different paths in their healing journey, at different paths on their spiritual awakening, and some aren't awake, which means they're going to be falling into their shadow without even realizing. And energy transference is real. Okay, which means you can be picking up on somebody else's energy. You could get on public transport and sit in someone else's energy. Do you know what I mean? Now, please remember that my readings are for fun and entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you know, if anything really resonates with you when it comes to law, when it comes to mental health, physical health, so on and so forth, please speak to somebody in those areas before taking any advice from me, okay? Now, you have on here justice, court ruling in your favour, truth, karma, gift, and mayat. Now, this is coming down to, there's something to those two women. You've got teaching. I did have a feeling like the older woman is teaching the younger, like a mentor, okay? And you've got catering. So I don't know if you work in the catering service. They may work in the catering service. I'm getting that, like this girl works in Subway or something like that. Or there may be something about like Meals on Wheels. And you've got you deserve the finer things in life, and it's on the side. Okay, so this woman is teaching the younger one how to take from others to get what you want, in other words. Okay, and oh, this wasn't supposed to be in here, but this is a song, and it's Lord Huron, The Night We Met. I had all, and then most, and then none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I wish I just read that. But this is literally placing, I heard a curse. So she's teaching this. Okay. But I'm really getting like church vibes from this older woman. And I'm seeing like an African woman. An African woman wearing like, she's actually wearing lots of bright colours, lots of beautiful bright colours, and wearing like, you know, the head scarves that they wear. She's teaching this younger person how to, I heard a siren's call, how to fake a siren's call, and this kept coming up in my readings that there's a fake siren. People have gravitas with their with their voice. Some people, they're from lineages of sirens, okay? Some people have gravitas with their words. Some people are healers with their voices. Some people are singers who just take you home to the past lives, to, you know, back to the first planet you were ever born on. Like Inako, for example, she is a siren. You also have tarot readers who are sirens. I've listened to some, and they are so soothing and so healing, and their voice is so connected to the oneness of all, that you know that their messages are just pure and there's nothing conceited in them. But there's this energy of teaching someone to steal someone else's energy, and also there's something about placing illusion by this energy of this Lord Huron. It always reminds me of 13 Reasons Why. And that program is the most depressing show I have ever watched in my life, ever. I remember when it first came out, seriously, I'd watch one episode and I had to go and watch like SpongeBob SquarePants or something silly and funny to raise my vibes after. And they had to revise and put in at the start, you know, they'd have the actor saying, if you have been impacted by anyone unaliving themselves or anything that's in this show, you know, please make sure you're reaching out to A, B and C, because it was so hauntingly depressing and sad. And I'm getting that energy of this older woman is teaching this younger girl, and it's not just her, she's done it with other people. She's teaching her how to more or less sap the life out of people to get what they want. Now you've got here catering, and then you've got that song. So there's something here about being a fake siren, trying to kind of, you know, allure certain people in, and then putting the energy of death, in other words. Jesus. But something's gone wrong here, because the thing is, with this justice, the court ruling in your favour, truth, karma, gift and mayat, and then we have the 12th house coming out, which at the top says what? Karma, the fish, Pisces. Healing, blessings, connection to other realms, removing limiting beliefs, illusions are lifted, closure, so new beginnings can come in with the downloads. They were expecting something to happen in I heard a courthouse. They were expecting something to happen in a courthouse. And you've got artists upside down. So there was something to do with creativity. I don't know if, and I've been picking up a lot for someone here, a musician, music industry. I don't know if, especially with that message coming out that there are two feminine energies or two women that are trying to hold on to a man. The fact that they're trying to hold on to this person means that this person is no longer in their grips, or is whatever it is that she's teaching this younger person, it's not working. Okay, the thing is as well is that if you look at the card for teaching, when I first created this card, it was actually talking about being an actual teacher, be that, you know, working in a daycare or in a nursery, as we say in the UK, or, you know, working in a college. Or this could literally be a father teaching their young child how to walk, for example. It was very much to do with like caring connections and family connections, and or creating that kind of family environment. Because when you work in a daycare, I worked in daycares for a very long time, you become a surrogate mother for those children for the 8 hours or 10 hours that they're there. And a lot of the time the children are there for longer in a daycare than they are at home. So you do become like their second parents. And this, I'm getting that whoever it is that's teaching this person is either a family member. And if they're not a family member, they are someone that is seen as extended family. They may be called auntie, or, you know, I'm getting auntie. I'm getting that this is somebody that is revered and seen as being quite a wise elder in their community. You've got 50,000, and then you've got generational wealth. This is to do with taking money. There's a lot of money at stake for this person. A lot of money at stake. Toxic partner and CEO. Now, toxic partner came out this way, and it says on here, codependent, narcissistic and karmic. So the younger person in this, you know, out of the duo, I don't know if they're married to someone that this auntie energy or mother figure knows of or is related to. There's something here with kind of wanting to keep them two together, and that justice court ruling coming out in your favour, truth, karma, gift and mayat, and then blessings. There was something they were expecting that they were going to get, and I think at first they thought they were going to get it, because when you look at this justice card, all right, We all know that Anubis weighs the heart of man against the feather of Mayat. And if it is in equilibrium, good stuff. You know, that soul gets to go through to the field of reeds to be looked after by Osiris. And if it doesn't, it gets eaten by Amit. Soul's gone. You know, and you know, there is the saying, of course, that no, you know, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be manipulated or moved. Amit will eat that. It's gone. It's literally gone. And there was something they were doing that they thought they had kind of found like a loophole, or they've been able to sneak around the back. How you honestly think that you can get past Anubis? And it's not even just about Anubis. There's a law here. The karmic law that they thought they could get past. And they were celebrating. You got CEO came out on the side. This is to do with a business as well. A lot of money is involved, because as much as it says 50,000 on there, you've got generational wealth underneath, and then you've got university. And the university is the 11th house, which is to do with it's Aquarius. And the 11th house looks at communities. It looks at friendship circles. It looks at the wider community and how you network and connect with them. And it's your friends. It's the people that you connect soul to soul, mind to mind. There's more than one person who was involved in this, in trying to keep someone tethered, because I'm seeing like hands like this with the actual strings coming off of them, and it's all like almost like tied onto someone's back. They were teaching them how to keep this person depressed, keep this person lowly. They may have done this for a while and they were chuckling. Tell me more about this. Why have we been shown this? Why? Because on here, I don't know if they were sending things towards you. Because I keep hearing now. I'm now hearing that Lord. I've got a really itchy nose for some reason. I'm hearing that Lord Huron song, but I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it being played in the background. And then I'm hearing this woman, this older woman saying it, but saying it like she's spitting the words out. Take me back to the night we met. Like that. Okay, this person is angry. She's angry. There's something here with like spell work that was done, trying to take whoever this man or masculine is back to when they first met this younger woman, when they were easily seduced, when they were easily kind of like, you know, manipulated and like played like a puppeteer. But this masculine or male has healed, or is healing, and is moving away from their grasp, because you've got on here ground, Gaia, roots, chakra, alignment, and nurture. That's really interesting, because remember that part of my my notes was talking about a snake eating its own tail, but in the figure of an 8. And I know that's not exactly a figure of an 8, but that's really interesting that came out. And as I said that, did you hear that horn outside? I heard this masculine, or this man, or whoever, you know, take it as it resonates, swap the gender roles around, or get rid of them altogether if you need to. This person they're manifesting in you. Dog groomer is on the side. Let me put this on the side here. Why dog groomer? And construction came out on the side. Why am I getting so many on the side? So let's get some clarity, because one more. Candle magic. Now it says on here, burning petitions, runes and symbols, working with deities, fae, salt circles, black candle, return to sender, as above so below, and intent is key. I don't know if this masculine or male is into witchcraft, and I heard not really, and I heard he knows of it in his culture, but the other two are rife within it. But someone's lit a candle, and you've got all the rainbow colours here, okay? I don't know if somebody lit, like, you know, one of those candles that they look black on the outside, but when you light it, it's red on the inside, or it's blue on the outside and you light it and it's like a pink glittery on the inside. There's something about this, it's linked to the finer things in life, and it's almost like whoever this teacher is, she shields herself, or she veils herself, whatever she wears, it casts an illusion of what's on the inside. And she does candle magic with this. Because you've got here, yeah, exactly. Yeah, she does, without a doubt, because you've got Sagittarius coming out. Sagittarians, you know, the ninth house is to do with your faith. So I'm getting, as much as you've got spirituality coming out over here, you've got faith as well. This person is either like somebody who goes to church a lot and is one of the people that shouts hallelujah the loudest, or this is somebody who is like a pastor's wife. Something along those lines. But you've got on here extremist religious views, horizontal plane 3D thinking, rigid views, no desire to learn about other cultures. And I really get that. I really get that it's almost like this is the way that the world is, and anyone that works or lives or experiences anything outside of that is wrong and they're going to hell. That's what I'm getting, seriously. I mean, I got a message on one of the posts that I put up that was talking about, you know, if you're called weird, take that as a compliment, because that's literally saying that you're a limited edition, because no one has seen you before. You're a rare beauty. And I got all these wonderful messages, and someone going, I don't give an F about if I'm rare or not. I'm not going to hell. What about you? And it's like, whoa. And then you look and see that that person has not even got a proper username, and they've been there for like 3 days. It's that energy of you. I have a feeling that you, or the person you're thinking of, is triggering something in this older woman, like triggering something deep in this person, because there's a lot of focus on control, especially with those, you know, seeing those puppeteered strings of losing control. And rather than looking at why this person needs to control, they're looking at you and going, how dare you inspire this person to heal? That's mental, right? And then having on here, look, you've got return to sender. This person is doing return to senders, like you've sent something to them, not realizing that this hair loss, or that's why they're wearing that big wrap on their head, because they're losing their hair because of all the stuff that they're doing. And I was getting from this, I'm getting from the younger woman who's not as knowledgeable, but she's been going along with this. She may have been the one that instigated it and was like, I want to do this and this and this because, you know, my husband or whoever that may be, it may not even be their husband. They're not looking at me the way they did before. The spell work that we did before isn't working anymore. Why not? Why isn't he spending money on me? Why is it that I'm trying to do this control to make this person depressed, and all it's doing is giving them a bad day, not a bad life? And this person's also losing their hair, because that finer things in life, I saw the thinner, as in their hair is thinning out. But it also says on here, no desire to learn about other cultures, racism. And didn't we have a message on here about interracial dating? They may not want or like the thought of whoever this man is dating outside of their culture. So it may be that whoever this person is to you could be from a completely different culture, completely different traditions, or may just have different skin colour. And if they don't, and they're, you know, from the same culture and the same religion or the same, you know, spiritual outlook, it could be that why am I getting their mother? For some of you, this man's mother. For others, it is the mother of this younger woman does not like the idea of interracial couples in any way, shape or form, okay? Because I heard birds of a feather flock together, and it says here, questionable ethics, using religious books, texts to slander and judge others. Stagnant, in a rut, my way or the highway, yeah. Cannot think for self, fearful of alternative ways of thinking. Interesting. I'm going to put that there. Now let's get some clarity on some of the other cards here. Look, is it constructive, toxic energy, picking fault in all, jealousy and critic? If you in any way have a social media presence, if you have a presence in your community, and this person, they may be part of your community or they watch your community in some way, this person will be picking apart what you are saying constantly. Like, I already get the energy of somebody looking at that and going, oh my God, that's not even a real that's the energy of this person, okay? Now, what do you want me to take out? Which one? Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at this before I have a look at anything else, let me know about this man. Why do we need to know? Why is this important? For what reason? Tell me what we need to know. Tell me what we need to know, please and thank you. Okay, so I will dance with you forever in this life, and it's upside down. I am on my way. So you have someone here, and let me see this. I'm making plans for us is upside down. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I will dance with you forever in this life. My heart aches for you. And then stay grounded. This person is constantly having waves of magic sent towards them. And it says here, you've got a good thing going. Don't ruin that ish. Winning. This is what I mean. This is mind control. This is mind control. They are mind controlling this masculine to stay where they are. But this masculine is healing. They're healing from something that was holding them to a relationship, to a business, or staying with their mother for some reason. And I just keep hearing that Doja Cat song, Paint the Town Red, she's the devil, she's the devil. It just keeps going over and over in my head, she's the devil, she's the devil. So I don't know if they are also trying to make it so that this masculine looks at you like you are the devil, when really I heard you are the angel. And I'm hearing that song by Robbie Williams, Angel. I'm loving angels instead. Let me just wet my whistle before I sing that, because that's a belter. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that my heart, my life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. You have given guidance to this. You've given guidance to this masculine in some way. You've given guidance to this masculine in some way. And this is the reason why this masculine is healing. This person is, they may be, like I said, they're manifesting you in. With karma and spirituality. The thing is though, karma and spirituality is in the upright. Justice is in the upright. You may have been manifesting them in as well. Okay. Whether this is a love interest or whether this is a business interest, whether this is the best friend of your life or just soul family, you're manifesting each other in. This is the messy drama that is coming with this person, and this person is trying to shake this off so they're not bringing this to your door. Okay, which is why this ground, Gaia, roots, chakra alignment, nurture, this person is really taking time to pour into their own cup. They're pouring into their own cup, but they have this toxicity coming in next to them. Now what I wanted to know was about the CEO dog groomer and construction on its side, because it's almost like these two women, they're constantly going back to the drawing board. But I'm really getting from like the younger woman, she seems a lot quieter. The energy that I'm getting is like her going, no, I'm good, I don't want to. And the older woman is like, no, we started this, and I heard contract, we started this, and see how loud my voice got. Like, no, we are doing this, we're not. She's like a dog with a bone. Tell me about CEO. So someone needs to get their eyes tested. Go and get your eyes tested. Somebody has needed to get their eyes tested for ages. And yes, I know it costs money. I just spent £230 on getting my eyes tested and getting some glasses. And I know that it costs lots of money, but your eyesight is important. You only get 2 eyes. Once your sight is gone, your sight is gone. Someone needs to go and get their eyes tested. Don't leave it, all right? It's an investment. Okay, why do we get CEO to dog groomer? Why CEO? Clarity, please. Clarity, please. Clarity, please. Team of Fires, not resonance. Please show us. Show us. Do you want to take these? 1 PS, 2 for me. Yeah, okay. CEO, you've got Knight of Wands in reverse. I had spanner in the works. Strength, Seven of Pentacles. They were trying to stop this person. No, it's not about stopping this person. I have a feeling like this masculine is either taking them to court or wants to go to court or wants to get a divorce or wants to come out of a contract of some sort with this younger woman. He may have built up a business or an empire. And I heard halfway through. So I don't know if this younger woman out of the duo met this masculine when they were halfway through building their empire. So there may be this kind of, I will give you 50 grand a year. If they've gone and consulted a lawyer, I don't know if this woman has been reading this masculine, and I heard for definite, for sure, and found out that they'd only be getting 50 grand a year. So they've been pulsing, I keep hearing pulsing magic onto this masculine to kind of puppeteer and keep this person, try to pull them back again. And this CEO on the side is almost like give over ownership. They may be sending unaliving energies, because I'm also getting that this woman, this older woman, it's almost like I don't give a crap if I do so much magic that this masculine unalives themselves, as long as I get the money, as long as I get all of the estate, or I get all of the, you know, the will and testament, I get everything. This here, you have the Knight of Wands to Strength, to the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like stopping this masculine in his tracks and going, but look how good we are together. And it was something about look me in my eyes. But I'm seeing, when I done that, I saw someone with snake eyes. This person is using weird, I heard ancient tactics. This is why you've got all of this energy upside down with these cards, when it's, you know, these love cards. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I don't even feel like that is directed at you. I feel like this is directed back at the younger woman, this masculine, saying that this masculine is like, I feel like this person is in a lot of turmoil because they're constantly trying to cage this person while they're trying to heal at the same time. So it's like going through a dark night of the soul, and you've been in that darkness, you've been in that tunnel, and it's dark, and all you can hear is dripping from water because, you know, it's old and it's crusty and it's horrible being in there because you're shedding your skin, and then seeing that pinpoint of light and going, I know, I just need to hold on a little bit longer, keep healing, and that light's going to get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, and almost like getting to the point where it's turning into an archway and you're going to walk out of it and they're just being grabbed and pulled straight back into the darkness again. Nope, you're not going. That is the energy that I'm getting that's happening to this masculine. And I keep hearing Doja Cat. She's the devil. She's the devil. 10 of Pentacles. I told you, 10 of Pentacles. And then you have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. This is both in reverse. This masculine is doing so much healing. He knows, and I'm only saying he because I said masculine, but it does, you know, gender roles don't matter. He's done so much healing that he is fully aware that he doesn't want to invest his time, his space, his energy, anything like that into this woman. And I heard all into you, mum. So for someone here, they're even willing to, what's I hear? What's the word? Emancipate. It's almost like feeling like a child and emancipating from your own parents. This person is quite happily they're going to cut off their own parent, and I feel like this is why I'm getting this heavy energy and that Lord Huron energy as well, because that is, for this masculine, that is a death. Because I get that this person is a really big on family, and there may be this energy of considering or having to weigh up, especially with that card with the, you know, really badly drawn scales. I'm so sorry. But of having to weigh up whether or not it's worth being around this family member anymore. And that's a tough call to make. It is a tough call to make. What has this got to do with the collective? What's this got to do with the collective? 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. They don't want them investing in you. They don't want seeing you as the light at the end of that tunnel, because the 6 of Pentacles is usually about balance, generosity, charity, paying things forward, but just that really exuberant, kind energy of I help you out, you help me out, community, you know, that's what I get from it. And then you have here Five of Pentacles. That is lack mentality. I don't have. It's usually depicted by, you know, a person with a broken leg on like a crutch outside with ripped clothes walking past a church, you know, all huddled and there's wind blowing past them. This is literally, it's almost like, if I can't get you to look back at me, I'm going to get you to look inside at yourself and make you really depressed. And I'm just going to suck the energy out of you. Wow. And that, I'm sorry for what I did to you. It's like they're trying to get this person to apologise for something they haven't done. And you've got King of Wands here to the Ace of Wands. To Justice. They're using... There's something here, because you've got the King of Wands and then you've got the King of Swords coming out, okay? So there's more than one masculine energy here. Or it may also be that... I was going to say almost like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They are playing on this person's mental health. You do something like that, you are literally walking down the path of no return. Okay, because they are messing with someone's mental health on purpose just to get them to stay because they want to keep this empire. There's King of Wands to the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like really strong. Why do I keep getting Mars water or Aries? But I'm talking about like Aries the god rather than Aries the ram. To Justice, they're really trying to change something in the courts. These two are really trying to change something in the courts, but it's being pushed more by the mother than it is by the daughter, I'm going to say, or the daughter-in-law. Or this person is really kind of like trying to hide behind. It's almost like I'm seeing like yellows and blues and greens, like, you know, the really brightly coloured print that you see, African print that you see some women wearing, that it's gorgeous. I see that, and I see this woman hiding behind, almost like hiding behind the curtains, but you can see that they're there. And then you have the King of Swords to the Page of Cups. I also get that there's something, they're doing something here because they want to change what's happening in the courts, because you have, I heard justice prevails. Justice prevails. I heard for you and for him. I heard for him first. That's what matters. Why? Why is that what matters? Why is that what matters? Why is that what matters? Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Two of Wands. Because right now this person is almost like they're working and getting nowhere. They're working and getting nowhere. I don't know if the bills are really high. They're working and getting nowhere. Being run ragged. Two of Cups. Because of the relationship they're in, they're really stuck. They're really, really stuck. Four of Cups. They're doing this because they want this person to surrender control, and that construction on the side, it may be they're trying to, with this mind control, there's something to do with like legal papers. Tell me about these legal papers and construction. Why did I get construction? Yeah, change decks. Six of Swords to the Four of Wands. This is about property. This is property. They want to change something in some sort of there's legal papers here that they want to change the name of the beneficiary or the name of who owns this, because that CEO coming out on the side, they're really pushing something towards this masculine's mental health. But I will say, as much as they're sending all of this ish towards him, he's strong. He is strong, because you had strength come out here, and then I keep getting pulled back to this. Okay, this person is healing through it, and you've got to remember, if this is, for example, a mirrored soulmate or a twin flame, if that is something that resonates with you, it doesn't have to. Whatever you've been going through in your life, think of the most arduous thing that you've been through. You're still here, aren't you? You're still breathing, you're still alive, you still have the sun shining on you each day, and that's because you are flipping strong, and because, you know, the Lord, or, you know, Allah or divine source, whoever you see as being the omnipotent power, would not put things at your door if they didn't think that you could deal with it, that you could get through it, or you would learn something from it. Okay, and this is what's happening to this masculine as well. This person has extreme eternal strength, and they didn't before, and there is something about your connection that has helped them. It's really helped them, and because of that, you're going to get really good karma. You're both getting really good karma. You just have to hold on, is what I heard. 6 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. There's a victory coming. And you've got death underneath here. This is what I mean. They wanted to take someone out of a will. They may have written a will up for this person. They may have taken... They're trying to take someone out of some sort of legal documentation. But I heard they can't. They can't. And this, with this number, with death being 13, condensing down to 4, this is family. This is their own mother or mother-in-law doing this auntie. Okay, let me get another deck. What deck would you like me to get out? Angels. And you've got here 3 of Michael to the Ace of Michael. And it says here, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Exactly. They're trying to hold this masculine in this puppeteering, all these strings and stuff. But there is something that they found online. This masculine may have found something online or a technique of some sort, and they keep removing the strings or removing the cords. And I heard for some, you may be meeting this person in the astral plane and you are healing each other, or you're helping to remove these strings from this masculine. So every time they wake up, they're refreshed. They don't have anything attached to them, and they get to heal a bit more while they are consciously awake. And then this mother or this daughter-in-law or whoever it is, they realise, they're like, why are they acting like this? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Oh my gosh. And they try again. Okay. But each time they do that, you are going there, you're helping them out. And I heard a team of angels. That's why I keep getting songs about angels. And I'm hearing someone's guide going, angels. So whoever's guide that is funny. You've also got Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Exactly. See, this is all about lies. This is illusions. This is tricks. And I heard, and slander. So every time that this person wakes up from healing on the astral realm, and they are starting to consciously go, okay, what's next? What do I need to do next? What progress do I need to make? Oh, I need to go and speak to my lawyer. I need to do this, this, and this. And they'll be gone for the day or whatever. You have this mother or auntie or whoever this is going, 1 second, they shouldn't be doing that. They should be doing this, this, and this. Let's tie them back in again. And then that's fine. They go back to sleep again. They get healed again. I just heard someone's guides just went, bitch, what? So yeah, there's that happening. And I've heard silly games, silly childish games. And I heard, didn't you know you can't stop them from getting together? I don't know who needed to hear that. You've got Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny, and it's in reverse. And it says there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind, in reverse. I told you, this mother or auntie or whoever it is, this person wears 2 masks. One when she goes into church, and or one when she's in a community, and one when she is doing whatever she's doing with this younger person. And this is the energy of whoever it is that comments. I don't care, I delete them, right? But comments going, you're going to hell. It's the same person that is going home and using their Bible to curse people. And then saying that I'm going to go to hell or you're going to go to hell. When really, I don't believe in hell anyway. But if they believe in the concept of hell, they're the only one that's taken themselves there. Okay, and that's the energy of this person here. That's why their hair is falling out. They may have wanted your hair to fall out. Let me see. What else needs to come out on this? Please and thank you. Anything else? What else needs to come out on this? It says it all, doesn't it? Empress. Empress. You've got on here, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Archangel Gabriel, this is to do with your emotions, okay? And I heard the cup runneth over. There is something that you are being asked to do, especially on the astral realm. There's a collaboration that's coming in for you in this realm, but there is something that I'm seeing like a baton or a scroll being passed by an angel to a person, okay? There is information that's going to be passed to you, and I heard in school. So there's an astral, I know there's an astral school, and interesting, you've got the world and it's in reverse. So there's a very important message that one of your angels wishes to give you. And I heard pass it to him. So they may want you to pass it to this person, to this masculine, be that your divine counterpart, your soulmate, soul family, whoever that is for you. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. There's something that they wish for you to impart on that person. It's to do with their mother, or it's to do with that woman. Is where I'm placing this down, is right over the teaching and the finer things in life. Let me have a little bit more of my water. And then you have leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. And that was Archangel Michael in reverse. You know what? It's almost like heed of a warning of caution for whoever this woman is who may be watching this, watching other tarot readers with the same kind of message, watching you, watching this masculine, whatever. There is a heed of warning, and it's not a threat, it's a heed of warning, because you have Archangel Michael in reverse. The path that you're going down is leaving you unprotected. If your hair is falling out and you're having to hide this, and you know it's because of the magic that you're doing, or because of the negativity that you're doing, or whatever you're doing to try and bind this person, you're being told to stop before it's too late. You're literally being told to stop before it's too late. You've got leap of faith here, okay? And this is coming in for... This is for you and this masculine, okay? So let's just see how this comes out. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And then you have Empress over here. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. I feel like this masculine is going to come towards you. I honestly feel like this person is going to come towards you with a really, really lucrative offer. And I'm not just talking about like, here is my heart, I love you. No, I honestly feel like there's something that you do or create that this person wants to invest in. Because believe in yourself, listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. You have helped them heal in some way. And I don't know if they know that you're helping to heal them on that astral realm. And I heard they do. You've got Six of Michael here. This is victory, right? Look, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Weren't we talking about a tunnel? Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. This person is coming towards you. This person is coming towards you. I am so flipping excited for you. I'm telling you, listen, whoever this resonates for, when this person comes towards you, you need to come back and comment on here and tell us your story. You literally need to, because I am so excited for you. You've got on here the star. Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Now that is going to be for you and for this masculine, okay? It also have Four of Gabriel, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations, and it's upside down. This is telling me that this is not, you know, in a week's time this person's going to knock on your door and be like, hi. No, there is still going to be hurdles that you've got to get through. And remember that the message that came through was also... 7 of Wands, 7 obstacles, or 7 rings. Now the 7 of Wands is about competition, it's about struggle, it's about other people wanting what you have, or you having to really kind of stand your ground. The 7 obstacles, I don't know what the 7, let's find out, what are the 7 obstacles? What are the 7 obstacles? And I heard some of them are internal. What are the internal obstacles? Please and thank you. What are the internal obstacles? Take it. 2 of Raphael. Now, it says on here, because we just asked what one of the obstacles is, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. One of the obstacles is you being open to receiving love, okay? And that is going to trigger some of you, and some of you are going to be like, I don't need to be loved. I'm fine being happy. I don't want any of that. That's your wound talking. Others are going to say, you know, I don't have any wounds. That is you armouring, okay? But you look at that. Now, it can, like I said, it can be a soulmate. It can be your soul family coming in. Or it could be the love of your life. But I do get that there is a business. There's something to do with business. There's something that this person is building. And they want to build another empire with you. They have their own. Okay, this person is very affluent. This person is very abundant, and they're very, very good at creating and manifesting things, but so are you. But one of the obstacles for you, and I don't know if it's for them as well, and I keep hearing no, for you, is opening yourself up. Don't give up on those you love, kindred spirits, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Now that something wonderful, like I said, could be actual love, a love of, you know, romantic love, but it can also be creating something together. Now, what is the other what are the other obstacles? What are the other obstacles between the two of these, between the collective and this person? So you have here, King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So this is to do, again, with heart space and receiving. It's how you look at financial success and professional success. That is going to be a very personal journey for you, and where that wound will be for you. Okay, so please have a look, especially with financial success, have a look at where Taurus is in your birth chart, or what's in your second house. But this is also to do with your heart space, so have a look at Venus as well, please, and where that rules for you. You also have 10 of Michael in reverse. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. That's upside down. So somebody is living in their headspace. Another obstacle or something that you're being asked to focus on is actually your mental space. Your mental body, be that the higher or the lower mental body of past relationships. And I think this actually links into the Two of Raphael for someone here. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is talking about worthiness. This is also talking about, look, it says new opportunities for happiness will now follow. This could be to do with mental health. Remember, I'm not a mental health nurse. If you do need mental health support, make sure you're reaching out to your doctor or to one of the charities. For example, in UK we have Mind, which is really good. But with that said, there is something that, and I heard someone has a very Virgo brain. There's something here about always looking at the worst thing that could happen. And you're being asked, that's something else that you need to look at. And then another one is another obstacle. It says here, take time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Trust yourself. So this is to do with your intuition. This is to do with your confidence. This is to do with how you open up and let go of the past, because you can't take the past with you. The past is the past. Okay, and it says on here, confidence, enthusiastic, courageous and charismatic, Knight of Gabriel. Anything else? And last one here, the Moon, Archangel Haniel, the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. So for someone here, this is looking into your shadow side and trusting yourself as well. I am going to leave it there. That was an interesting read. Okay, I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, love you guys. Just to let you know, I do have a third channel that I have now opened. Woo! And it is called, see if I can remember, Nombre Terra. And it is Catalan for Earth only. It is a channel dedicated to earth signs, so Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. However, if you're not an earth sign, that's absolutely fine, because we all have a 2nd, a 6th and a 10th house. I will be posting that either today when you've seen this, or tomorrow. I'd love for you guys to help that channel grow, because right now it's got 1 subscriber. I'd love for you to do so. I will be posting weekly there. So there will be a weekly collective and then a weekly for Taurus, for Virgo and Capricorn. With that being said, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.